Welcome to a new vlog. This is such odd lighting to start with, but I am not feeling well. I haven't been feeling myself for the last couple days, and I am currently in the process of moving, so there's a lot going on. But yeah, today's just the day that I'm feeling it the most. I had someone come swap out my chandelier for the ceiling fan that the apartment came with. I also took off the mirrors that I put in the bedroom area. I'll put pictures so you guys can see. And I've done a couple things around the house, but I haven't really had anything to eat. And what do you do when you're not quite feeling your best? You go get some crawfish. Well, I do anyway. Seafood always makes me feel better, boiled seafood. I'm realizing I didn't put any sunscreen on, so let's do that. Let's also get some chapstick while we're at it. Basically, this place I'm going to, I haven't been. It's in Chinatown. I haven't been since I lived in that area briefly. And it's usually very packed, so I'm just hoping that like there's not a lot of like traffic today. But then afterwards I'm gonna go get some boba, and then I'll go back home and finish off on a few other things. Like the dilemma I'm having right now is that I'm not moving for another 2 weeks, right? And so, well, like 10 days ish, 11 days. And so basically there's still things that I'm using that I can't put away. There are definitely things that I don't use on a daily and that I won't use for the next 2 weeks, but those things are few and far between. So it's like I'm starting the boxes, but I can't really finish them. But I'm also very anxious to get it done, because I feel like once I know stuff is in the box, like I have like a peace of mind or something. I don't know. Anyway, it just makes you feel calmer, like, oh, things are getting done. I don't know. Moving's one of those things that, like, even when you have help, you feel anxiety. Like, obviously I'm gonna have like movers come and move the actual things, but the packing process always makes me nervous. Once I get settled into the new place, there's really like no fuss for me personally, because I can take my time unpacking. So that part is always pretty smooth for me. Like, again, there are not that many things I need right now today. But first of all, hi. If you're wondering why I'm so tan, it's because when I tan forever. This is actually from Mexico, early April. So it's been like a month and a half since I went like 10 shades darker than myself. And we've been struggling to find her. I mean, I'm not one of those people that's really big on like skin tone, so thank heavens for that. But like, yeah, the tan is definitely real. I shouldn't have put this on because I'm about to eat crawfish. And you can tell I haven't vlogged in a long time because I've probably been looking at the viewfinder instead of looking at you guys. But I'm also wearing like a sweater and sweatpants and Crocs because that's not really glamorous, but it's how I'm feeling. And when I'm sick, I naturally get cold anyway, but then when I'm sick, I tend to get super cold. So I always want to make sure that I'm not like setting myself up by like, you know, dressing too summery, even though it's literally 88 degrees outside. That's how you know I'm not feeling well. If 88 degrees outside doesn't feel like 88 degrees, wow, this light is... Anyway, let's go get food. I'm hungry. I needed tissue. So that was so brief. Even the guy was like, already? I guess because I haven't been eating a lot, my stomach shrunk. So I over ordered for sure. Everything you saw was not everything I had. I also had sweet potato fries, and that came later on, as well as something else I can't remember. But I ended up putting everything in a to-go, and I still have some of my drink left, so I honestly don't think I'm gonna be going to get boba. Besides, someone wants to meet me to buy these tables that I have at home, so I'm just gonna head home and get started on what I'm doing, and then I'll sell the tables. But anyway, nice try, right? Let's go home.
fried it with a side of fries, you served it up. Same way you serve every look. Every fit is fitting like my different writtens with a hook. Damn, I need to take a page out of your lookbook. Swear you a snack out of a different cookbook. Damn, that's a convoluted way to say you look good, but I guess it works. I was looking far and wide and now your mind done with the search. Wouldn't have it other ways, even though at times I feel I've gone insane. But love won't be convenient long as Venus sitting up in space. As long as we plan it, we could keep this up, life's what you make it. We could take it where we want. I could keep you right beside me when you're not feeling so hot. I'll keep you warm, don't mean no harm, don't fight it. We could slow the pace or change it up when you see fit. Wishing all my friends some luck, I hope they find something like this. Soon as I met you, I was tuning. All my friends looking for a future. I'll be giving all my loving to you. Couldn't have gotten for you sooner. Soon as I met you, I was tuning. All my friends looking for a future. I'll be giving all my loving to you.
I'm strong and powerful. I nourish myself with healthy food and thoughts. Good morning. It is Monday, I believe, 9/11. I don't know what date it is. I think it's the 5th, the 6th. Don't ask me. I flew to Houston for a day for my nephew's birthday, and so I just got back in town. I don't remember where I left off. I think all I did so far was show you guys like an empty apartment tour, and now the apartment is no longer empty, obviously, and it is my first official morning because the next morning of moving, I again ended up getting on a plane. So wake up with me because I'm not fully, oh God, stop it. Oh no, my battery's dying. I'm gonna brush my teeth really quickly, and the goal today is just to unbox as many things as possible, put some boxes out for the trash pickup, and then start working room to room. I really want to start with my office area because that is where my focus is on right now, but let's just wake up first before we get to all the thinking. Also, I'm watching Renee Amberg on my phone, and this is why I have these headphones on, because Apple were so kind to allow me to return or swap out my AirPods Max past the return window to match the new iMac that I got. So I'm waiting for both of them in the mail, and so I've got to use these makeshift headphones for now. So let's brush our teeth. Girl, you're the best. Society. Oh, I see. That is why. I didn't think about that, but. Cause you're my boyfriend. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, I believe, the 7th of June, and I just made it home from yet another run. Y'all are gonna have to get used to hearing me huff and puff because my body is still getting accustomed to always having to climb those stairs. But I'm gonna show y'all quickly what I got. I ran to the store just to pick up a few knickknacks for the house, and then I'll show that to y'all, and then I'll also show y'all what I did last night because I'm super proud of myself. So first things first, we got some soft soap. I usually use Dial, but my sister told me to head over to Costco and just get this pack and then it lasts forever, so we did that. I needed some more honey, so we got that. I wanted towels too, but they didn't have. I bought a few goodies from Burlington that I haven't tried on. This one looked okay on the hanger, so I took it to the counter and I was like, So I'll try it on and then you guys can tell me if it's a yes or a no. But I'm no longer in my colorful phase, but I could not walk away from these. I don't know what it was, but like it was just giving me. And so like, yeah, it had to be had. And so that's just, we're gonna stick with her. I had to make an exception. And then I got this thing, which I wasn't sure how it was gonna look against my floors, but I suppose it doesn't look that bad, especially considering this one's still a little bit lighter. So I got this because I never had this where I lived before, but I definitely always wanted one. So I have my tension mat. And last but not least, then I got these placemats. I'm not really an entertainer, but I'll entertain myself. It says good food, good mood, and it definitely applies. So there's that. And then the star of the show, of course, you gotta pick you up some flowers. The girls always talk about Trader Joe's, but I was at Costco and these looked marvelous. So we're gonna put these in water and then we'll organize. Does anyone know, do you put water first or do you put the flowers in first? I think it's water first, so let's do that. I know some people like to add like ice. Some people even do sugar. But I might just use this flower boost. I'm gonna cut up the stems and then I'll put them in. Cause these are high, like these are actually really high. And I don't know if I should rubber band them together or if I should leave them as is. What do you guys think? Seems like there should be more of it, huh? But I kind of like the fact that they all have a chance to live. Oh my God, now my storage running out of thing. I'm gonna take these leaves off because they're gonna annoy me. Quick overview of the apartment though. Seinfeld in the background as usual. I assembled this last night. I was a little on the fence because of the reviews, but I'm so glad that I did it. I have not looked for a rug yet, but the coffee table will be here in 2 days. So I'm waiting for that. But for now, this is just kind of what the living area looks like. Slowly getting settled in. I had boxes everywhere here. I'm not sure if y'all remember or if I even showed it. And I've managed to clear all of that. So I'm super proud of what the overall thing is. This is what the guest bedroom currently looks like. I had to take the legs off of the sofa just to get it in here. But that's that. And once my desk gets here, I'll be able to know if it still works. If I want to keep this just as a extra or if I want to sell it. I've already started on my closet, but let me take it to the other room. This one's almost empty for the most part. I have that box to empty. The bed is just pretty much plain. I definitely want to sell this as well. As much as I enjoyed having a vanity, if I can't put it here, like where I can see it against the, like a, like I like facing natural lighting if I'm doing makeup. Set it over there, but that's just what that looks like for now. And this is the closet. Closet is considered my casuals closet. That other closet is going to be my formal. Just gives me a chance to know like what I'm missing. So tops, bottoms, overalls, and like long dresses on the side. I felt like separating allowed me to know what I need to shop more for. And finally, the bathroom, my bathroom. It's coming together. I kept everything black on black. Definitely have to unpack that. But for the most part, it's pretty much set. Okay, I really have a minute left on this, so I'll be back.